Everybody say, 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 how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
you've
Father, you done for me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
Lord, you're my everything.
Say, I call you Jireh.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Eunice. You are my battle. Lord, you are.
Lord, you're my everything.
I call you Jireh.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Eunice. You are my banner. I call you Rapha.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
You're my everything.
Buya matinyana. Buya matinyana. Buya matinyana. Oh, buya matinyana. Yeah, so buya.
Moya matinina. Moya matinina.
Yeah.
Moya matinina.
Oh, buya matinyana. Say, I call you Jireh. Say,
I call you
yeah.
Lord, my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are my everything. Yeah. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. William me ground, come here. 1, 2, 3. I can breathe without you, say. I can move without you, Lord. Hey, who am I without you? Say, I can live without you, yeah. I can breathe without
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the intestate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate, or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is
7-127-61884.
Napai onyame adom mame ma wo akwaba embra Rainbow Radio akasafidi kese iso na enne eye yawoda sania yawoda biya meneo yetena ase na yeye no asumdue kwanso onyame adom odiasan abedue mu ha fache yese enne nso yemre no ayesa na ne atie bia yedi dwumadie no ebebere wo pepepepepepe menelo ya nyina menim ne yesiye aboa bi abutu aboa bi kwanso enso onyame adaroma odi yen awuram enti yenso yedi dwumadie no ebebere wo sane wo se yedi bere wo no pepepe kai hunu se eha eye Rainbow Radio International 92.4 na nyame adom enne anapai yedi Lawyer Charles atena afidi kese no so ebetwa nsemu nyina agudi ama emere ni ntino mame nsa emere yenko na yenchia Lawyer Charles na yemfa dwumadie ni nyina emfiri ho emere wo lawyer me pa chew me mawo achi emsama wo akwaba
Yo mejodo bishop mejodo
na empombo ko de
nyame adom pa
yeda oba ade ase eja ade asan chien sania debia yedima yatiefo no yenkohwe na yenhunu nia ehihiem na yemfa entoatoa so ema atiefo update any latest news na yentoa so ha medase
yo bishop am say nia ewo ho a ede ho a ye ho ene edi kan mi chia etiefo ne ahwefo enyinara nchaka se nso efi BWF Solicitors asoye ebre Rainbow Radio ejmafo enyinara ne management na by way of update just to reiterate say we do and I say widower na sa wo koye extension application and na sa wo koye indefinite application empo naturalization application na ahokyere ewo ho a utumi sre aban se omboa wo na oma wo fee waiver no bi na utumi ayewo application. This is only for sa nkrofo no enye obi biara timo menhye no nso.
emo Sam Radio menim se waso daso a utie mi wo asopam lawyer nya so no podua mu a ekire se ye ekọ no na ye ekọ yanim nti ye afidi no e de ahye lawyer nsa na ekire se ententem ano
ye ko ye nim lawyer say dwumadi ni nyina gina so ye nko atifo tio
You me that say prophet etiefo ne ahwefo and your topic no say mind the gap. Mind the gap. Identity and immigration and as a legal conversation, you say mind the gap. Not just a gap, no. Bibi ewo ho a so wan ye careful na wo nan ekwohye mu pe ati say fidie eyu bia na wo nema ebu na and then no gap ben ye kan wa sam o say 10 years UK immigration ban. 10 years UK immigration ban. Then no gap wa ya pese ye ti asanye tumi mind it ama ye ho ankwakere ye se ye petere na ye kotomu a na about the day na obi benya ban for 10 years. For 10 years. Na ye share UK immigration mrenumu a ya chicheche mu bebre e fa bi no ye fa no part 9. Part 9 ho no say ye call paragraph no bi a special paragraph 9.7.111 obaka chiro say yetumi refuse na se koba se ucha entro anasa wodi document bi a enho enye no correct document bi a enye no correct e kan application ho anasa uka bibi wa application form no so a enye no correct yetumi refuse that yetumi means may. Internet a discretionary refusal may. It may be refused on false representation grounds. Into part 9, no, a grounds for refusal. But refusal it comes with a gap, which is the ban, 10 years. And then mind the gap and how to avoid that 10 years immigration, UK immigration ban. No. Now you share paragraph 9.7.2 and one dear and yet may or say must. May and must no a brunikasa. Na may ne say ye bet to me. Must ne say SSA. Until say ye the must a refuse to dia not just say ye refuse to actual so account near do to gap no. And any 10 years or one until say ye refuse to now ye actually say you've been refused under part 9 paragraph 9.7.2. Not just say a mandatory refusal. And one which and tro no which I say would the ebadada enya inkrata na say kwabane sadia deception abemunity ye bano for 10 years. Na ye bano for 10 years in so ewo ho under paragraph 9.8.2.1.3 edekono or say refuse to say which and tro na we be deceive na we yankrata na ye refuse a na ye bano a you stay away for 10 years and every or any future refusal will be refused automatically. Te say nan komoyi ye hye so na ye hu kwan ya befa so a ye nkoto sa gap no mu. Na ye bema producer ye ready or the guidance no beto ho amaye part 9 guidance no eye gap no ye hu sa gap no wi a they will look at na esia ema ye hu say ampa possible say to meet gap no mu man ye na ye share how to mind the gap so that you don't fall into it. As immigration rules part 9 grounds for refusal. To wish away September but your kosro kakramame 10th September updated date up. Oh yeah, here. 10th September 2024. No more update almost about 2016. Into updating here fresh. We'll call Asia and Pacho. Let's go down. Immigration rules part 9 grounds for refusal. So grounds for refusal a suitability requirement. Now, where the part 9 or this part applies, a person will not meet the suitability requirement if they fall for refusal under this part. It's not just say, oh yeah, future application. Now, and I say, oh yeah, current application. Now, part 9, abemudia, now automatically suitability akoba. Suitability ni say, usubai enti yenji wu indi say, nya wobe shisheno. A person may also have their entry clearance or permission cancelled. We have cancellation. And that Nkomono is not about cancellation, it's about refusal. But mind the gap no means say empo ye hunu intem na ye refuse wa omo find it out omo to cancel e mani ye. So don't say na me de ma be mu dada and the omo ehunu there. How can they find out? You can find out under the relevant sections of the law. Then they can cancel it for you. Na me pacho yanko asie. So pacho yanko asie. Grounds for refusal, cancellation. So stay there for me. Show. Section 2, show. Thank you. Take us to, we are not looking at 9.1, 9.2 and all those things. Take us to 9.7, please. Okay. Into 9.7 and a crucial. Into forced representation. Now, forced representation is earlier on an application for entry clearance, permission to enter or permission to stay may be refused, where in relation to the application or in order to obtain document from the Secretary of State or from a third party provided in support of the application, false representation are made. So false representation here now we can wo form no so. Now we can wo form no so no normally your application because have you ever been refused before? Have you ever had immigration ban before? Have you been deported before? So our question you have to say yes or no. So what can no? Na say say yes and also a false representation. Nti bibi a obeka wo form no so a anya no kre no a false representation that will fall under 9.7.1. You be share difference between 1 and 2 no. Nti I say whether or not you were aware, very important, whether or not to the applicant's knowledge. Ayana do no because oh minimo bi no ye mami oh minimo I say whether or not you were aware. So minim is not an excuse. And it's a woman will be instruction. And was so dear so we make sure say na oyen ama wono and I say na oboa wono information we use no e na wo de ma no. So once na wo yen so obehwe say na wo ka no sa na tie. Relevant facts are not disclosed. So the same thing, false representation or not disclosing relevant fact. The relevant fact could be say you refuse to pay one kind of credit. You deport to pay one kind of credit. You ban to pay one kind of credit. You refuse in another country. Say, have you ever been refused in any other country? One kind of credit. And all those things. Yes or no. No instead of yes. Or yes instead of no. All those things. And no mention so. It is a kobase a false representation, dear. Let's just say which antro a bonny, but we need end down. Say a crime in Quebec say you have committed the act, but there's no intention to commit the act, and therefore, even though there's actus reus, there's no mens rea. In yet any daho, and I would dear yes, and any daho, I would dear ya, you be refuse by yan chuaso for 10 years. To one the gap will be a new 7.2, that is 9.7.2. Application for entry clearance may be refused, must. Into first one or say may, the second one or say must. And see, so that make beginning no may and must. Difference in the saying may no ban. Must there will be a ban. So application for entry clearance must be refused where the decision maker can, and I say can prove that it is more likely than not that the applicant used deception in the application. Nti or say so which antro na wo do when you add down and I would chantro there. That just say we share that na which antro there as I see a chumaso. Na you better as soon as it me prove it will say and correct say we share that and na which antro say ubeji ubenya visa. Nti say case working into me improve there a better thing. But so to me catch say and na akoba there. then it is up to you to disprove near all kind. Inti gap no, 9.7.2. Mind the gap. How to avoid 10-year UK immigration ban. 7.3, entry clearance by a person must be cancelled. So this is cancellation. Because an no is about refusal, no, but the same conversation will apply if it is later find out say which I'm trying to ya cancel no more ban if with deception. And that's on cancel but mon ban no feel say one share that now yeah. The point bench neighbor will say we share that, point bench neighbor will say one share that. And the producer Pacho Famiko, one of the decisions are Home Office a year, you know. Let's see if it is fully redacted. Yes, thank you very much, producer. So we have complied with Data Protection Regulation or Data Protection Act 2018 and GDPR regulations. We are complied. Every relevant personal data is redacted, and we are grateful to the owners of this document for allowing us to use for educational purposes. So this was received 7th of September 2024. And this was a visitor visa application. Your application for a visit visa to the United Kingdom has been refused. What this means for you? Here. Reasons. Reasons. I have refused your application for a visitor visa because I am satisfied that Part V3, which is the visitor's visa part, and parts 9.7.1 and 9.7.2 of the immigration rules apply. V3 says if there is suitability issue, you must be refused for visitor's visa. 9.7.1 say and 2 say which antro mu a application mu a na wo share da yamba no so one share da me yamba no nti we no o share da anasa one share da o say 9.7 may be refused nti o make kotu law no. A false document include a genuine document which has been altered. Nti e betima be say document genuine but akekam and then so some figures and that's what's some address and that's what's some BB was so for the purpose of doing what you want to do. Nti baby says false document any document yakekam and that's yasesam. Counterfeit document a fake one that is completely false. Nti it is created or made up just for that purpose. Genuine document which is being used by another imposter. Nti betima be say document ya no correct but obi foforo na o use ama no ho na say no so ntro ibi no. Genuine document which has been fraudulently obtained or issued. Document ya no correct na mbom kwan ya fast nya ya no enye no kware. And that's a kwan ya fast why ye create ma wo no enye no kware. A genuine document which contains falsified or counterfeit visa endorsement. Into way which may say wakope a Schengen visa, wakope African countries, South Africa now their visas abobo passport just to show say who migration experience or history. Who are you deceiving? A come up say you have used falsified or counterfeit document or visa endorsement with a view to gain immigration advantage, and therefore that is false document. It's a fake visa, so to speak. About passport too. I'll say as part of your application, you have provided a bank statement from XYZ Limited. However, we have carried out checks, and the checks show that it is not true. Pachokofo Mayen. Is that the end? Producer, do we have a bit more? Thank you. Yes. So, thank you very much. And then it says, I'm satisfied that you have made false representations and submitted a false document in support of your application. The application is therefore refused under 9.7.1. Yenim said 9.7.1 and yet may refuse, and therefore may refuse because at this point, and yet entro but and yet and I say intentional. Then they went further. I am satisfied that you have submitted a false document and you did so with an intention. So that's the word, intention to deceive. To the moment you use intention to deceive, that will fall under 9.7.2, and that means you must be refused. I have therefore found that you use deception in your application, and I am refusing your application under paragraph 9.7.2 of part 9 of the immigration rules. This means that any future entry clearance application may also be refused under the immigration rules for a period of up to 10 years, depending on the type of application. Also, depending on the type of application, does it mean, say, applications in Buma Yabano Okra, Ubetumi, Aye, and this is just how they write it. But application be aniwa Yabano Ubetumi go through Amanaye. Is that the end? Okay. Next steps. In relation to this, there's no right of appeal. Of course, visitor visa application, no right of appeal, no right to administrative review. However, so nipa we, if you say no, what we do is to challenge them on the point that they have made factual and inaccurate findings to ban this person. And that is the pointer, as I said, you note. Then, producer, me pacho, fire call the other evidence, Right. So this one is 20th of May, 2024. And this was a skilled worker visa application made in 2023. This one, the person went for appeal. It wasn't an appeal, but admin review. An admin review resulting by remove mandatory ban keep may refuse 9.7.1. The first one refuse no ban no. The context is this. The context no any way. So I'll give the context. The way okay, skilled worker health and care visa application. When you're COS, if you company ni ho, the year or see or interview or any BBA answer on your ejumano, this COS no man. Or your application no, and case worker no air can say COS no a fake because obi you supine. You say you share false documentation definition or say one of them and the D no, or say the document may be genuine, but it has already been used by somebody. And even though COS no are genuine with number no correct, but na obi you supine into cause COS no so a nipa mienu and no may use with the same COS number. Into I can say because on all but the second time in the day, and I say oh you the second time in the day, he is likely to be the person or ye fake no or imposter no. Santi omo refuse no omo banning no under 9.7.2. No, they call appeal, admin review. No, they call admin review ni nyina say yes, Matthias here say we say ade and papa. Means minim ho hwe. How can I attend interview? How can I go through all the processes? Na yadi ade ba mami. Na obeka say e fake until wa ban me. Now how will I know? Say employer no odi mami no aye no kre and say aye no kre. Minye ejuma wo home office. Ti meye de na mehu. Nti no kre say empo wo say ade no ye fake a. Wontumi nka say aye ni da ho ana say margin da ho na me de ye ya na say me share da na me ye. Nti wontumi enyusu you must rather consider the decision. So we consider the decision, they changed it from must to may. So they kept the refusal, remove ban a man. Let's see what they said. Producer, scroll down, please. Right. Reason for decision. Your application has been refused for the following reasons. You applied for entry clearance as a skilled you've been refused under 2.1. 2.1 says the applicant must not fall for refusal. So if you fall for refusal under Part 9, your application will be refused. In the assessment of your visa application, I have considered it under 9.7.1, and therefore I have refused your application. Now, I say, in support of your application, you have submitted a certificate of sponsorship number so and so. However, checks made by us show that the COS was not correct or does not exist. As a falsified or non-genuine document has been submitted in relation to your application, it is refused under 9.7.1. In support of the challenge against the original refusal, you provided communications between you and the employer supporting regarding the employment. You also provided interview invitation. However, the COS itself you provided has been checked using the Home Office data system, and the result has been confirmed that the document is not authentic. It's not authentic means COS no a number no correct. Nambom obi din na omutu shame. Obi dia no mosesan no mudi obi din shame. How did they do it? Obi to me convert document from PDF to Word. Now assistant nyoma wom no we use. They know all these things. I am therefore satisfied that you have submitted a false document in support of application for entry clearance. And this is whether or not you knew about it and whether or not it is relevant to the application. And in order to obtain document from the Secretary of State, which is a visa, I therefore refuse the application under 2.1, which is grounds for refusal. But you go down. That's it. So you see, said Nipa way, originally there was 9.7.2 or call admin review muyi 9.7.2. The reason is say omo and ni evidence ni argument or the buy omo ti ase say e no kre say wan shada na oyeye nembom e no kre say document enye correct. Sadia he will be refused under may and not must. So we ban if you know so no keep simple refusal. What is the difference? Simple refusal, there's no gap. You can always apply again. But mandatory refusal or must refusal, that is a gap. And so there will be a ban which you have to bear for 10 years before you can do anything about it. Bishop, with the manubesi ha na metie bi na maka foforo.
Amo lawyer yadawase piao adwuma no na waye no indeed ende ye ekwanya obefa so a obe avoid 10 years immigration ban. Me nim say ebiawo enya to ana say afi ne beto. Ndi ma me lawyer ma wo say enya to a, is there a way out? Ebia na we nim some information nyina ene baye. Nti ebia enya to, is there a way out? And I say, I was so trained. Now we try 10 years in the way. And sana, what the application for akotum lawyer. Yengre, na say, ABA, anya toa. Is there any alternative? Is there any escape? And I say, anya too many day. I was saying them na yediwe.
Yo, me da bebre. Bishop, so before I ever answer, what do you do next? Let me say, how do you avoid it first?
Okay.
And how to avoid it, say, Mrano or say the document is not genuine, or the document is genuine but it is not yours. Until the kind mama you making sure say document be a ye use a support application idea yenim a no crese ampa because nipa no use ade no ewo yedin mu nti so be use ade wo wudin mu a say we are aware say obi sa permission when be sa permission no o use ewo wudin mu once a wudin da so nko ade I just say why sign ni bibi nti say we are aware we take note That's number one. Number two, the best answer say obi application amawa so you are downfall, so you unia, so you wine, or you maria, catches a patrol before I would be con, would be cono, the mission kakra. Why? Okasa oni ebrea or the better wa, because you end your mate. No, couple before for no wow. Because other beko, no mistake, beboom, never punish you, dear. There was the essence of so wow. To mama share and so and so. Nti uba BWF Solicitors say ya, you read application no a ya de ma wo say hwem wo hwem a wi a na e bi so say we ni bibia ho obaka say oh we manage ho ba ha de manage ho ha manage ho na wa correct ni nyina na ya sesa ni nyina mu kama ya say de ama obi na say afide we manage ho also oh afide manage ho pa na ya say ka say hwem for the last time because ekwa no return. No, why should move for the first time? No, I say, lawyer, I approve. Na which ya na echo. You are confident and everybody is happy. Enti mama yanshe and so.
Lawyer, Jina ho meba. Jina ho. Meba cho mema watching emo akwa ba eba dwumadi so.
Mema oswa sen lawyer na madam as bishop ne lawyer te da ne de na munya me e de mayen.
Ohima wadaro ma.
Meba cho de asem kakra bi na mpese nka me bisa lawyer kakra na me amini abe ma na obewura mu ne ho enye ena one broni fita bi akwanim na say for social service for aba benefita no say na or abusive marriage mu no free mu enti no mo hwehwe eminya be ma no a one ne nyem no na oma ene na di nkomo ehun say broni no e be safe around him na ono so oni eniema ne ho nye nti I don't know ye nim say bia broni no minya be ma nko sia social services for no ene o monko kasa ana say on tna ne be bi boko abra onko ho nti na maja anope mi se me friend lawyer na me bisa no de yenye
You. Lawyer, wadaro ma senka social service for the omunye immigration. So no yenhwe ne yede be me yenu abai.
Yo, Bishop.
Yes, sir.
Me pacho we the mesra yenu by say on me you say confirmation is the mother. Into me confirmation on your kind no. When see the last part no so me pacho bebre.
Okay, mami team o se ni nua be ma bi abakurum ha na ni nua be ma no ho nye. Se wadware o ndware o no de mitimi nkire. Nti o se no ho nye. Na eja wakoti ahwe broni ba bi dom. Ena oni broni ba no akonyi nsen. Broni ba na fa yefo no ama no. Na broni ba no social service for enimu say na nikuna first wo ware no eye abusive marriage nti oba no efiri mu. Eno no wa nkire mu say oba no na eye abusive ana say be man na wo ware no na eye abusive. But say ya oba na anyem no social service for pese omuhu be ma one na anyem na omune na di nkomo aka kire no condition ni sania eniamate na ofi say obetimi ni oba no atena ene enu ne enu problem so oni oba no ntimi ntena menim whatness the social service want to say enti obisa say ni nua no onko anim wo mra ne niama anyi ana say won pe ne ba bi ntena na ne won pe so mo ye no omonye.
Yo, me that's bebre. This is a test case and comma ubia. Now, emisa yeni obai say ni nua no ni broni no oye obi a okuta asetna afibo and I say
krum ha broni fita
one say broni nya abra fifita ina no okuta bibi.
Yeah.
I just want the immigration bit. Good. Into okuta ne indefinite and I say British citizenship. Good. Emra say
British citizenship.
good. Embrace under Section 1 of the British Nationality Act 1981 no akwala na we pie relationship no and I said maame na wo no oye British akwala because maame no British. The akwala no British automatically. Now papa no British. Papa no illegal in order to UK or memu. But wawo ne buy British. Maame no titu. But I say
Onyanwe. Maame ne him.
I feel now obewo. Okay. What ye bon pa say ya me be so no asunjim. Nti ye weni da so say obenya eba oya British akwala. Nti say papa no betumi prove say ne bani a I just said right from the beginning no we show up say ne ba no. What am I saying? I make can say I so okọ. No omo de ne trase. Enye so okọ ye no say beka say na wo kra woni nkrata nti adana woni nkrata na woni obi akwanyem. Emre bi ani ho a say woni nkrata ntumi
Oni obi timenyem.
Aha, nti when you chemistry, we biology. Nti kwan ewo ho. Now, what is going to happen is say omo person omo say sebio bibi baha akwala no anasa papa we betumi aboa maame no na akwala no yawo asumdwi mu ne ade say papa no tumi show say regardless of the circumstance no if you call our family our me support no na kakra sika kakra ye ba bo akwala no ono ankasa so wo mmere o de obekwa kofa maame no de na akọ GP appointment na ade obe support no be ko fie ho e ko make sure say what tidy up na maame no tumi arrest ajojo no ho na akwala no so ahome a e wo ye funu mu a that is what they want to know. One person who say my papa no ne background ne ade no enye bibi a ebe affect safeguarding of akwala no a ye ba wo no ene maame no. So much me taking in na omunya confirmation dia case closed. Na ebesi says ye wo akwala no a papa no begina ne ba no so age the 2.5 because he would then be a qualifying parent or akwala or your qualifying child.
Gotcha. Madam was a pan, I mean, lawyer Nick Bishop said, then I more money.
Yeah, da say odo enkosi abuo nti ena himfie si ho eno nso nti na lawyer betena ha enti ye make sure say ye the information be ma obi asane atie enti anopai wonso ubetumi aba line no so na ye ni lawyer adi nkomo from BWF Solicitors, your preferred community lawyers. Ene anopai de ye ni lawyer Charles ena agi akunwa kese na ye huru atena so sese usi pensi so na ne nsemo de bre ne mudu lawyer obi bisa se na ne yere anya spouse visa odi beba UK na opesu ohun say all travel to Ghana na wasan aba UK no opesu okọ no kofa ne yere no eba na oduru ha omema one ne yere no I go through immigration and I say ena ebeye opeso ye show and sana wako enti if there is any advice to give her na odi amano na ya taking from her me pacho jina suma me mame ana eja say lawyer yi asem we ya no wi a na me de wo atos why jina suma me lawyer wadaroma
Yo Bishop I'm say Eunice onko wo so a kama bisa no asamba ku mienu bi na wa aboa yan na ya aboa no na wo mi say
me pacho ubisa na or the message ne beba me say o tie ba wo mpese wo frɛ or the message ene bae
yo na wo mi say why as the spouse na onya visa no ono e no sponsor no na so wo na wo sponsor no dia na just wo asetena e wo UK o memu ada say wo indefinite and say wo kuta we uni pre-settled and that's a we ukuta British citizenship na wo de akofa wo yere eba yes it is some akofa no and so no abeba obedu airport wa ye betumi bisa say be ma no ya we say oba ne ade no so ma frɛ wo na wa confirm and so wo kwehia no na wo na ba fie so wo kɔ na wo kofa oba no na mu nyina mo ba mo bedu airport di a agwa ete say wo nkwa na wetu kwan na we bedu UK. Now Okofi. There's no way on may BB. Unless say BB or Hoa Yenim. So BB wa Yenim dia, then that will help us to give you much further explanation. But sana BB anybody there, and I don't see any problem. Just say who feel say nkomo bi wo ho apese ye dia frɛ number no ye wie program no a na ye hunu ye mboa wo
emo ye da ase papa me pa cho me ma wachi emo akwa ba eba dwumadi so
me ma wachi prophet
ohene
me ma wachi lawyer Asman so o the prophet ma sem bisa me de na ma no pa ye tiawa ekama sum wo radio show say 10-year route no so 2.5 na let's say ahoden me kan in terms of sikasem so obetime tua NHS ene ho kana obetime apply for 5 years instead of 2.5 no na me ye mai kakra na kakra na
me pa jo gina ho asema wo kan wo ye sure ana say one timu yi na bibi bata ho
antimu ye na ntina me pe mu no se eye no kra me tie finfini baabi ba me manim ntina me pe se me ye sure se bibi sa ti sa na
okay ene mayema lawyer yi anu because adisua yesua no afidi so no conditions bi ene sesa nneoma bi enti yenkohwe lawyer se wo sa 2.5 no so dia na yembisa lawyer say at the point no we see can you betimi switch at any time lawyer wadaroma
yo me nya me pa church saying
me adom boko lawyer
me pa cho ubetumi be say questions afa wade no ho
pa cho an
me pa cho wade no 2.5 no bia na me pa cho what the 10 years no so na omode ma under 10 years no
pa cho an
na me pa cho wojina wo basu na wunyaaye wojina wo yero so na wunyaaye ana wojina long stay so na wunyaaye
pa cho me ba
na akwala no woni na ti
me pa cho da bi ono ma minute
yo and the obetumi aswitch akọ 5 years so mana yeye senia obi ka kire wo no basa woni o ma meni akwala na ti dia wontumi switch mani yeye o mbesa de 10 wa ama wo o mo de obetu 10 so saa na me pacho so obe switch o wontumi switch o no me mi so asam foforo wo call 2.5 no so how many years ni
me 5 years me 5 years that's June 2025
nti na chere say ye hwemu a wo obeye 8 months bi eda wanim meboa
me pachan
right se wutu anamonsa wo switch within sa 8 months no a wo be save sa 8 months no basa wo twan na 2.5 no eso a na we twa 5 years dada meboa
pachan
Ucha 5 years na wo switch cry ye de wo besan a start 2.5 under 5 years. Nti be wie ni nyina no na we twa 5 years egu was na start 5 years. What's the point? And also wo kwakotwe exams. Wo bekọ show 29,000 and then yakeka ka ho. So there's no point. It's not just say wo betua fee no. Na mbom wo be meet all the requirements apart from say wo akwala wo gina no so no. Nti na nkrofo ekọ 10 years no so nti sa wo hwa na inyomen sisisu ma wa na utam no akona nim bebre na there's no point there tina bus no mu and stop because aka wal 2 stops pe ada na wo stop no akọ wechi sa ko factory
mate
na bus no ba unkusi wai
mate unji mu na se me da se do da se we
ini nyamtwe na bus no ba unkusi wai
timbe edmonton na na si last stop
mo eno no oprebro na kusi a jo sa twen another bus emra na tamu na kwana nim bebre why
But as a prophet in lawyer.
Yeah, me jira. And lawyer say no, I am straight. Lawyer say tinavasi no musa. Emo me pacho wa ujina so jina so mame. Lawyer, me nua no the question or the wasandi a year about saying there is nothing behind lawyer. Just to know if it is allowed for both to go through immigration control for her interview as a British citizen, because me a person who is a reporter say yeah you kita British passport no yeah do you different now more kita Ghana passport no almost do you different to see division abam and obi say on me man kwan so do kita British passport ba opese one ne yere e cross and inti obedi ne yere chi no akofa bancha ba ne side ho na wagya ipuna no ha eno na opese oye sure say obetimi aye ne saa so obetimi aye ne saa dia na kire se no ano case die
Bishop obetumi aye ne
yes
saa
sir.
of course say on call fast track.
Yeah, say no na me kan say we die when I was saying wo mpentem oni wo yire be ko dia enya problem say ho no ye be check no wapie ba wo prove a kire mo say me ne me yire ne nam eninti no we are okay immigration no be hwem no go through why me nua eno na lawyer ka no me pa cho me ma wachi emo wakwa ba e ba dwumadi so
Me just Bishop na lawyer me tian be me yeli mapa. And already more three person be my friend brother or the friend first contact me buy na o man 2 years but let you this and be December but employer not na man COS or money COS into opportunity one of the best time of which me apply service and be December na say we have proof income na so be sure proof income any document you know so they can with this time.
me ba cho lawyer oh what in nka
Pacho Martin
and I mean see na sem no so ma
they be na me channel alert from you.
okay what that roman
Yo, that's it. You nyan Pacho owe fidie so.
oh so ojina so life kura
Kojo eti san.
You have been here for
Yo, mama Kojo. Mama Kojo ya pon na wa frame na ka tell me say me din ni ye say why.
Okay.
Yo. Yeah. Me Pacho ne woman ni say we see na ade no ebeso December 2024 sa.
I bet in December 2024, but in quite enough number new COS.
Matias here, but me person me TB and don't worry. Now the thing na employer na man COS Elisa intentam sa.
In employer penalty mapa very efficient.
Oh, na COS no the man be with the new one on usually 3 months. On an SS on the deadline.
On the one candidate na nche.
About what COS no, but no problem. Into the woman say once an employer na renew a man on the day, obetumi aye application to continue because first one no visa no be to say oje foforo by na me adom employer na man renewal in advance. Enti you make kan say nka you September mu October November obetumi dey then atum and also October next month obetumi dey atum. Nyoma ben obehia nyoma or use for the first time or the year, you know. Now, this time over UK. Okay. Once over UK, the Dano. Me pacho what's now UK, how many? I'm gonna tell you, he's been around for more than 12 months from what you are saying. And
almost 2 years.
He also be prove maintenance. Say employer now confirming, unconfirming. No. And Brother says, what's now UK for 12 months? There, now a bank account where you don't have to prove maintenance. They assume say ubetumi show ho. Nti anu no ye one. Now as employer no so confirming say maintenance is guaranteed in so that is even better. Nti when here so be show maintenance. The next thing is say DBS. Even though I DBS now you need adwuma no okoya application for free so or the DBS eba. or the English by the last time, no the application. So maybe some say the last time we prove English and na what they aka yes, now what they account home. Obetumi nso a onkoye English ni bi anya din. Wo dey am say okoye training course. No akoye English ni bi e dey atoso speaking, listening, reading and writing no e dey atoso kama. Na or the application no I can see US no na or the call. Of course, me gidi say onkoye bibia e be affect no suitability. Say okoye ni DBS no a. So bibia da na kwan mu dia or you okay into and I said so na obey application to extend the leave. O him wa obetumi afre e abom.
That's the day na where I read one question back. Or you graduate here or a year and so on obetumi you graduate certificate.
That's even better. Good. Or you graduate when UK and I say on mindful for us.
Oh, one process.
What's it on mindful for us? On mindful fraud so dear, just or ye be a friend of actors. Actors near UK aban ejuma eku a omobagine abrochire certificate no ma hwehwe mu no ma ka say wa abrochire certificate no is equivalent to UK certificate. No ma confirm me ama no say and the ehia so betro English no. So ne oye de bae no. Ne hwe so eno bi na ode bae me boa.
Anu na bi ba oni ne yiri na.
That's right. So the actors ni bi na or your actors na ode bae na so ye IELTS.
No, I need there one but we do
English no the buy no. So I English ni bi aba because bi mu a I mean English or the aba no there. So or your IELTS no the buy fine or your actors so are fine. Why? So that shouldn't be a problem. Impo if you also be true exams na yedin. Why? It's only problem cry.
Okay. It's the same thing on in the same thing document you approve here now company in account the same thing well.
And you know, of course, some of the marriage certificate na there ebe kan ho. Send omo ye no kane no.
Okay. Now, whether me in this case, in accounts, the calculate number and answer it doesn't matter. Or show proof in accounts bank account. It's kind of man,
Oh, I'm running says what's na chrome 12 months. You don't have to show maintenance. And as an employer, no swat take it. And so, all an employer no take it, say maintenance is covered. Me boy.
Yeah.
It is the employer not take it more, then both of them are covered. Why?
Okay. Even that. So you more be another directly so omla full baby na and
If I try that.
And one minute, why you and one why and come. Hello, me pacho, me ma watching, Emma Wakwaba, a beg my dear so.
Pacho me also Bishop Michelle lawyers master.
Or Henry Daroma, lawyer 8 you.
Okay, wait, and I'm person Mr. Lawrence make cousin be or by masters or by masters. No, we na one call graduate visa one apply for no because on your sponsorship for Juma. It's your call or call for Jumano. But 3 months or less than 2.5, 3 months into Jumano, anyhow hours, anyhow, I have Pasabe. No, because of it, I call back to apply for graduate visa and I get too late. And then I'm just that's all.
Lawyer Wadaroma.
Yo, me pacho graduate visa no so on year yet. On year be cry and why be paying.
That be on year cry or we no one apply cry or we no na on year COS for Juma. Right. Call for Juma instead.
Okay. This is the position of the law. Mranda says so we sukua utumi 2 years editing him IFN work experience. In this and I'm running can say as I say we immediately. I see we betumi age. And one is a war visa betumi dey switch akọ ehọ no. In this on GB that no way decide so person akọ GB I don't think the law will hold against him. So I don't know imagining him.
Okay, so long as there's any we are not you're fine, basically.
What I'm saying is that there's nothing in the law which says bra and then another bra or china. Into no, it decided say or ba a china, yes,
But I
like future, I know then later no, but you know. So that's fine. That's what I'm saying. So it's a matter of or an application,
okay.
it can even address that point as part of the covering letter, but they can't hold it against him.
Okay. But that's it. That's the last one. That's
I'm
the
say
bishop.
what in your lawyer Nasi.
Matthias 100%.
No expiring dates.
Matthias.
Yeah, Nyame Israel.
That's it.
Yo.
Nyame
Nyame kan ho. Adiefo ene anopai yene lawyer Charles. Ena atenase from BWF Solicitors. Sania ya wada bia ye de brewo no ene ya hwie nsuo no agu fom papa fom afo atechenti bra na fa wonan beta temu pam na yenko. Lawyer me pacho Pamela beba na.
Me pacho will cover Pamela.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, cover her. Me pacho Bishop Pacho Obibisa studio number no nti obeboso ama
eno na nka mebo yi. Me boss quick kra. Studio number no 0208 1334646. Me pacho Mr. Adaye Fatus Mami 0208 1334646 and that's 0208 133 1134 0208 133 1134 and your WhatsApp line no 0777 19 50989 0777 19 50989. Me pacho me mawachi ema wakwaba ebegmadizo.
For me chechamo.
Nana yejoso.
Na me person me busa lawyer quickly. Let me say busa na batonya answer.
Okay.
You refuse to be under or you visiting base or apply na you refusing under 9.7.72 no. Now I abandoned for 10 years. They're not waiting here.
Nature's a question in the Mabisa Mao It's in our train.
But my trains are
Maybe say I not what be some lawyer be you are not lawyer say or try to open up the prevention and sana wabaho. And you would hear by the from a lawyer. Na untieti mu my lawyer wadaroma.
Yo, that's a bit to answer question, you better answer in perspective. That will apply to every bit like that because you were back one or changing from 2 back to 1. And the police are me patch of skilled worker admin review response no eto sumaye. That will apply also to visitors. Right. And the all train we here for skilled worker, but it will apply. Even though visitors visa you need right of admin review, you have to go straight to PAP or pre-action protocol to make a challenge. But to me and fill admin review form into no and no enso. The anyway or admin review no challenge at the end. Police and patrol decision response no down. Okay, up. Okay, yes. Response. Reasons nipa we need no COS. Nti yan fan say sa nipa we India no be similar to yenuen a ye refuse visitors visa yi. Ti ye beko anonsu be ye we a. But you go down for me the response. Down. I therefore in support of your challenge. Okay. In support of your challenge against the original refusal, you provided communication between yourself and the proposed sponsor. Nti you say, the COS na you fake. That means ejuma no see a fake. And I say, no, ejuma no you fake. Look, evidence actually say ejuma no you farm in no the communication between the employer and himself or herself at the core, including interview invitation, because as a interview invitation with the ban or the can who call ye. You see emails now or between them, WhatsApp chat between them, or ni na can or the call ye. No, we can say, what the ni na aba, but COS ni a fake. Sana etie dia your best refusal, your best sign refusal from 9.7.2 to 9.7.1. Nti saa nipa wei or the evidence actually say no mo kan no enye no kre e de baaye. E no mo cha say we twa ntro cause COS ni fake na mbom enye say o share da. Nti say we be refuse no with intention no, you be refuse no say one share da. Nti no almost no from mandatory to discretionary no. Now, yeni ampacha wo ho.
Me wa pa biti.
What you had na say?
Ma ti ho atipa.
Now, stay there. Stay there. Producer, you call refusal visitor visa no a buy no. Yede resource na yede buy no. Visitor visa refusal. Okay, so go to where there's decision. Okay. So the decision, we have refused you under 9.7.1 because you who say we sue fake document but one shedder. We have also refused you under 9.7.2 because you who say we sue fake document we share that. We share that no na aya asam no. Mpacho ko ase ho emame. Nti ujina jina no ho ase false document genuine which has been altered. Nti ase nipa no etumi prove say I didn't get genuine and it was not altered. Number 2 was the counterfeit document, completely false. So no more card there. I said nipa to me prove say and your counterfeit and your original from the original source. Then I would baba with the letter from them to confirm say your more no issue here na bank statement or the bank account exists and everything in there correct. It's a letter from that source. A genuine document which is being used by imposter. Just say, ye intuition. Until say which room say ye intuition. The letter every bank ho, and I say every embassy ho, and I say every baby bia e buy no, and you say no credit. Na many a demand me, and na me use no caneno, and you a genuine document which has been fraudulently obtained. Say, Obina or creature at the animal again, say yes, sanetia. For evidence a letter of verification or confirmation bra normal ebeti adanse say e no kre say baby o mo say o mo share information no a o mo hu say e fake no sa afo no a e the letter be say e no kre say e fake na tell say wo de u gina mfimfin no o mo ankasa mfan wi o mo a genuine document which contains falsified or counterfeit visa document where you be a year refuse no because of the visa I want a passport to move at the koya or who says service and crown. I want a passport to say South Africa, say Togo, say here, a fake visa, and that's a stamp just to deceive. Into when I say which so you go to the source. Now what you letter if you ho. In the signing power, you say the bank statement from this bank we have checked and we realize that and you ho and you're no correct until we deceive you. And therefore, producer, please go down a little. Stay there. I am satisfied that you have submitted false document and you did so with the intention to deceive. A handle and a main issue. Say, almost say a fake, but you didn't have the intention to deceive. Yeah, that's fine. But some say you're fake, but you had the intention to deceive. Your job is to disprove. Say you didn't intend to deceive. Why did you not intend to deceive? A mix up from sa bank no, and I say baby the document no, until your mistake. So the letter but say we are sorry. There was a mix up, and therefore Now I'm apologize there. Not just say say would you wouldn't mo hwe. Wadam for be in your application no, and now no, even though you refuse to pay. It's like so can yes no can no. Everybody saying wadam for no. And even though Mrane say whether with your knowledge or without your knowledge, the question is, did you do this to deceive? So being no mistake there, then it's possible say you don't have the intention to deceive, and therefore you put in argument. Say, hang on, how will I do this? Even and somebody helping me, by mistake. So how will I do it to deceive? And you're possible. Now, Inti other say what the representation, explanation or argument beko. And also say what the representation argument with evidence from the source no identify now almost the no no to confirm say munhye omo na omo can say no kre and they insist say no kre e ho na minya identify ye nti saa de a me de minim na mo ka no ho hwe then wenya wuti edidim. So this is how you get around it, but you have to make legal argument and support it with the evidence no pepacho aboa
mati hona sipa but wa wogi tum se wo de niema enye ne koye na wa di atuma pe hu ni abeya it so 10 years no na so be see a different application and as everyone say be a cry be a when your baby a person ware no a obetimi aye and I say ya 10 years no no
Mati wanna say back to the resource producer. Take us to the visitor's visa decision. Why? My that will answer the question for our brother. Me pacho now. Pacho who screen is so producer go up. Last part decision no last paragraph no this means so go up so that the person can see up. I don't know. I'm saying up, no. So that's the down. So I'm getting the up and down mixed up. Yeah, that side. This means so who board in so.
I me from
okay. That's fine. Let me read him out. Let me read him out. Bishop, me pacho, let me read him out. Okay, this means that any future entry clearance application may also be refused under the immigration rules for a period of 10 years, depending on the type of application. Even though but there's no way Omaka can say it's a different application. Santi, when chat 10 years no crowd, they will refer you. Because you share where you know suitability rules to know. Grounds no ocean 9.8.1 no Obaka trust say any future application will be refused because you have previously been banned under 9.7.2. Oman chirimu wa hadie, but it is something they will take into account, and therefore it's difficult. So Obaka say ya ban no nso ye. Now at this time there a different application enti ya de bemao. You may make an application and hope is said on BB, but every application is decided on merit. I cannot sit here to say it is 100% assured say we application for ubenya because the law doesn't allow. However, caseworkers sometimes do things differently, and so it depends. Pacho Ebwao.
Matias me that's a lawyer.
Mr. Medasi.
That's bye bye.
Bye. Prophet. Prophet sound. Prophet sound.
Me pacho, me mawachi, emo wakwaba. Hello.
Hello, Bishop.
Yes, sir, me pacho, me mawachi, emo wakwaba.
Bishop, me pacho me dosi.
Mbo ohene. Yanko yanim.
Yo, Bishop, pacho we de eda masemi emo amode buaye na. The same is a simple question back na lawyer buaye. Say, here me wo umu hana me ni niama me de nsahele ba da ewu be afini chi kreni e ko mfini na nesa eno sa no emo edu ono BWF fitting ja boa me amama regularize na personal
Lawyer, wadaroma, sisi wabe obi oti krum ha wini hwe. Oba ye awu kura kojuto nti edian na yebetimi ayaboa no.
Yo me da se bebre. Yenwi baby abeboa no appendix FM to the immigration rules. Eho no o say se wo UK omemu empo wuni nkrata na wawo na wo ba no British akwala anase akwala okuta pre-settled anase akwala okuta settled anase akwala EU ni mpo a ubetumi agina sa akwala no so na waji 2.5 but ese we kire mu se woboa ma yehwe akwala no santi sa wantena krom ha ebe ha akwala no ne nyini ene ne kanko. That is called direct access. Yes, so a wo krom ha na uni nkrata ba no nkyere se enware nyame adomo wa ware wo yere British ni a ubetumi ejina wo yere no pese oje wa atena mu no so onu ane se bi on beka se munko fie na munko to ama ware eso ewo ho te 50-50 basa wo yere wa akwala dia ubetumi ejina wo yere ne ba no so ama na yiyi step child no me da se.
Menua what you say?
Mpacho Matias na mpacho nye polo akakra. Mekreo nti aware no etia no yes say aware no en kata ma aware no ni hobi o matwam ni ade mpacho no ho asem tete and afi say o ware mo hani na no o say 50-50 no that means say o be ko edawere no ho ana say ye kata bi a mungu fin ko aware na be ko edawere no ana say only the best. And I'm part of last one and the best on the say. Say, dear, what's your bano, Ekra, dear, status and another person, you will be okay. Now, Ukrampala, Okolanzu from Yama, and no, our non mind your woman. Say, dear, one man show, and no, and it's a bit made the national, and the idea.
Lawyer Wadaruma.
Yeah, Bishop Pachotin kan.
Meto nka.
Good. Yo, I'm saying you know bisa ne say you say 50-50 into fa wo yere edi wechi kofi a ekwane sen. Omo hwe nkrata a wo hia ene odo a wo ne wo yere mo wo ema mo ho. Ena omo ka say odo na mo wo ma mo ho as two adults no. Sa odo no doesn't hate any land. Asasi bia mo betumi atena so adom ho abom bra nti se wo na yesi ye ma wo ekwan ma wo ntena UK a wo yere no de ye ntumi ensi no kwan basa wo yere no do wo de a undi odo akiri enkopie wo man mu na mo kwatena wo ho. That is why sa adult mienu eye 50-50 no se akwala wo mu a akwala no nti ye be consider na ya ma 2.5. Most of them akwala wo mu a ye de ma wo and no dear I can assure you say akwala wo mu a say akwala ye wo step child and say akwala no ye wa wo ba and dear I can assure you say you have about 90% chance say bibia wo kan bia ye no kre na bibia ni mu dia say ebe ye and na wo bisa say mo ware a mo ba ware e wo he omaya wo mu no aware embra na obafa so aware because sa woni nkrata no nti wontumi enware e wo UK mani nye yie even though oba no betumi aware wo UK no wontumi nware wo UK mani nye yie nti mobato nkra akọ me sure sa wo ye Ghana ni sa wo ye Ghana ni dia mo de nkra bekọ efie ebusuafo begina mu aye bibia say because aware de ebusua na agisi ho nti under Ghanaian customary marriage law no o say ebusuafo no beje aware no na mu hwie a na mo pa makọ aban mu akọ register nti ni nyina no ubetumi aye through ebusuafo no na mo de certificate no abrel eba na wo de akọ Ghana embassy no omo so de omo nsa ahya ase ama okrata kama before e baba no with the letter no and a certificate no ebe call Ministry of Foreign Affairs with the certificate no ebe call Judicial Service no mo so ama letter na ebusuafo no mo gi egina mu represent mu agya aware no si ho no omo akọ court akọsoe ayesfre no statutory declaration say won ni ebusuafo a omo gina mu ma wo ne woyere a aware eba so wunya eno a sa marriage certificate no edimu pacho eboawo
Mpacho amate na siasi. Na mpacho step card bi ene o kan. Eno no mo ware yan so eni bi mo se ho kaka akra. Eno so possible.
Okay, and a durable partner. Durable partner no emrano yasesa no under paragraph 6.1. Or say, someone should show but you back room how many years ni? What's it 4 years wrong?
That's a 20 years. 20 years.
If you're me, let's just say, what media dance here now evidence say, when penano masha ho, amasha show for 2 years there. Ubetumi agina wo mpena so aye application without marriage certificate because mrano egi marriage certificate and now say durable relationship you don't have to show say matna bom for 2 years but you have to show say match mpena for 2 years.
Oh, okay. Now part on that.
No we try. Now, lawyer, obi the message back on Abaha say if or say what if I am refused under paragraph V4.2A and C as a visitor? And also obey anything. But I think so once the documents is false, it goes the same way as your lawyer working.
Well, obi uma ye be refuse no but no ma can say we don't believe say wo kwa wo beba and yes we twantro e wo baby and say wo the fake document no we believe say wo kwa wo why wild ko do agwechira wo ma say ya yehu ade omu nhia wo da but omu hwa wo document no nyoma wo de kwa ya no a bibia ne ho e kire say bibi koso seriously ema wo oman a wo mu no mu sa nti wo kwa be possible say womba your friend returnability so one pass returnability no assessment test no you be refuse and no enya ban a normal refusal wo try be mu na onyoma asesa e bia e be ye nti so one can say 9.7.1 and I say 9.7.2 especially 9.7.2 ni nko ade you are okay nti hwe so mo bo 9.7.2 ni so
Emo eno minia lawyer yemfa one caller emfam na nyame ya adom ayabu yeketim me pa cho me ma wachi ema wakwaba eba dwumadi so.
Yeah, hello Bishop nyame share lawyer I think also me mute me Facebook na distract me
me pa cho me to Facebook no mai why
enti na me busa me na mere Abercrombie, my wife do caught 3 years. Means me caught 2 years. Me a wife legally a few near day. Aba no Kenya COS awareness new Chromia. Nyamia no say by a cra abe na onum UK aware more pressure ni more asset na.
I know.
Also Jawari, but you rent out for almost 2 years. Still no same year responsible and some baby cost. Josie Ojawari. And Ojawari means me they in the first 3 years need be by coming next year June. No may renew another 2 years, which I know say definitely don't family thing. And to be. And Tinani Busa say for now na me no bana crowns being 1 year. October year bay. So renew now for man to for another 2 years and ever me here 3 years and say indefinite. What will be my state? Meet me use me bano, even though someone indefinite no. Meet me use me bano at the anya stay at the a year juma or crimea, and I say what will be my status after some man to the next innovation is no.
Menua unim. Eyan same say no. My advice fa lawyer number book appointment. Ko hunu lawyer na montena ase. Kai huni say asem a wo kan wo ne wo yere ntem asem. Nya meka no te ase. Wunim onia utie. Eninti ko hunu lawyer office na montena ase. Okwa wa baba wa asem. Sebi se lawyer kura wo information a wo de bema wa. Wontimi mfa nyina ma wa ha.
No correct.
Ai misrew. Enti men kase mama lawyer yiwa no. Mema na yiwa no but meme little advice as a bishop. And I make catch or say. Asem say no. Memeji answer wo radio so. Take the address, take the number, call, book an appointment. Now only lawyer nkotena say. Why?
What a bishop
because asemu bia e wanu yi. Sani etie bia. In every trouble there is a solution. Nti meji nyame adi ama wo say. Lawyer bi nya anu yi ama ba enye radio so. Koko hunu no office. You better say ubetuya 50-60 pounds. Now the akwaji consultation. When your solution than say yebekasa wunya hwe enso wuti ho na nema gusu kwa chiri. Why? Lawyer, me pacho yenhwe so betimi aboa no hakakra.
Yo, bro, pacho to say.
I don't lawyer.
Yo, say senior bishop Echremuno. Even though you need answer here and now. Answer na the mama textbook response or the legal response. But once you know your legal response now we hear from your working. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Okay.
As I said, me one-to-one tuition, so that I can tailor the response to your specific need. Uka classroom I find differentiation. Why? So I have to differentiate today's response. It is over to me after later. Why?
Mate.
So that
spend time na kwaji information na wo honto. Why? Nyame Israel.
Mate bishop, mate me that.
Yeah. Nyame Israel.
All right.
Because oba ye do betina se bebi sa wonsem na we eba ne say mokoye we say mokofa we free. Sansem no nyire ntimi biza wa ha because our resem dey go far. Entina yetimi a kiro say okay, ekwan we wo ho, ekwan we wo ho, ekwan we wo ho, ekwan we wo ho. Afi twusu ni awpe. Utwusu a na yahwe. Ni ya chichire ni de aso na wokọ wanim. Why? Na me nshira. Yo, atiofo, ya from me Bishop Stanley Osebri Osei. Akwa bi di message bre me wo adi so. Lawyer, ose opa uche say mama me certificate na say law no ase ma bin me yashi. Ose send me basic cancel.
Bishop, ye can de bia say fa wudin bra. Let's say wa pass it. Ose wo train. Ose aso fujuma ya na obedi. Ose obedi no sorry, em be say obedi no court. Nti ye ye train cause wa pass it.
Mati. Me fi happen me de beba. Mame answer minia okay wantimi engina so. Lawyer, ye hwe ye mre na 43 minutes past 10. Ye di akọ nanim papa. Enu nti ye mmọ asemu ni nyina tofa. Okay, nipa na san ba. Memfa ni ntwato. Me pacho me ma wachi ema wakwa ba eba dwumadi so.
Ejo bishop, say.
Ohini nyame ehira mpapa. Wo na ye di utwato anopa yi.
O we de me da se nyame hira. The bishop, me pacho ba me pa we ma wansana we bia obeye we yiri mpese ka o ma me address no for the meantime na bia me kan me question o pacho
me pacho wo de fa wonsem no ma lawyer me tro wo number na me wi a me send address no e de ama wo why ade pa so abeka ya gi nyame hira wo
yo me question is me application e wo me maso e de G2.5 no na I mean, my wife no program. The action at no court and a court no. Go ahead. Tell me from Koyama and I'm in the home office. And I'm only first one, mammy. The court me tell me to Tony man and some man crown. Now me the 2019 no me and 2019 me I'm say COVID when they went to mama me and papa. And 2020 so. Me the call, also call me call to the election in Yamano call. Nanka me the social funds so much on my trauma. Me the court me say me san fan council. And I me san the court council. Council for so you for CCC. Up to now. My 3 year man for but I send that so court. Every time I may be renew me nyama no and I me go home office. And I'm say omo hia enema bi film kura na yi no. This me the back at the say omo doctor na say school no nyama nyama. Ade no so me ni bi court na de ma me. You don't say me ko court nko ji ayi. Ma ko court akoko ji C2 pons na afele de ko. Me de ko omo na mo ka chem say omo hwe e chire omo meti kwa sem. Be na chi ho na mo ka chem say omo hia court date no. And I'm the court date no mo an April no. I'm say April. Na me omo de ko e. But to now by me so shemu first 2.5 on last month no. Ama so the next 2.5 on ke she has the 6 years in Canada wura. But still now I'm for my media you so come on April no omo ka ho hwe. Na me see me sana bisa. Me 20 years no evidence so ho. Say no so me me dia ye. But madi kana koye we na 5 years ni 6 years na me say me koye 20 years no so a. Me say ko shasia na say mo di be 2 years. Wo obi a me tie kura no. Cancer for na dey obi a me tena ma me. Nti say me say me koye application from between. I don't know. Nan te say bishop mo chire mo kakra ma me ja tele ya.
Lawyer Odaroma, you fanonko.
Right. It's a bit of a challenge. It's unfortunate. And see, child arrangement order no yet. Oh.
Dabi omo yan fa ma me.
Muguso. Okay. And now, okay.
Yeah,
Now,
3 days ago na cascade no.
But
3 days ago na cascade ma na frɛ me say okonkra no ho no mo say omo mpɛ be home.
Oh.
You know, ne omo aka no nti so no so say decision e kokɔ. Na me so me check him say ma me na yes sir. Because you can say the first one you come and say adwuma. E ba charter arrangement and judge ne de ma me. E na o share me date next month you better be final decision. The final decision you go na social for no.
Hold on, mommy. Me say when some baba out bebre. What you say?
Yeah.
Let's hold it. Now, what the nebe would have been 2.5 no? Ebe would have been.
Who am I? Dia kɔ. Ama 2.5 na wo mo nsam. Ama ka se nka 6 years na ka me be wura yi. Awu dada nti adwuma na me yɛ kwa no. E na ma me daye.
Decision about and then my
decision medical almost found decision in my you can't say you call date no. Call date me the mom April no.
Don't worry. Why? Maybe just 1 or 2 things into maybe sir in some no. I just want to say yes.
Lawyer me pacho mamingura mu ha kakra. Me say me no yasimu a all kan. Ehun be hia so be ba office. Ehun be hia so be ba office because me say lawyer me hwe wani mu a na me hwe wo hwene a metimi say nsem wo hanka unya wo bebusa no. But aha no aya man nsendwa so. Ubisa na anyeye. Me nua no so onya nsem anka wo beka. Enso amansendwa so de obi atimi to ne wo pe. Nti wo kan anhwa na akoto obi bag mu. Enti me nua mesrew bra be hunu lawyer. Why?
Okay.
Nsem no yentimi hwe nyina ngu ha bra be hunu lawyer.
Okay.
Obenya no yama. Why?
Okay.
Nyame shira mafa o number no endi 769. O number no endi 769. Enti me pompe me frɛw na ma jiwudin na ma save na ma send flyer na ma address ni nyina bibia wo flyer no so. Why?
Okay.
Nyame
mpɛsɛ me hu nti me ba yɛ na me yi me ho di akyerɛ. Why ma di papa bi but me kyerɛ mu sisi ya de but later me yi me ho di akyerɛ. Mati. If I may even hold you at a minute, I think why
Mati on the 5th this year. Me fro, me pon me fro. Bye. Lawyer, nkrofo omo jiji mi o mi yesa me pon a na omo be test me bishop position no ahwe. E no waka so bishop no de we ni amotre kro ka so wapon. Me pa che o ye me last caller why? Mo obi am free bi. Me ma wachi e mo wakwa ba e ba djumadi so.
Kriasa tungen ka obia.
Amen.
Yeah. Pacho Program now lawyer a very effective program. Me application be my minion about tourist visa some few months ago. So unfortunately, all my rejecting application, So now I was worried. Almost some numbers be the kotu, which is not lawyer I mentioned them, but me was like almost you sue a decision. Almost say I have refused your application for visit visa because I am not satisfied that you meet the requirement paragraph B4.2 of appendix B immigration rules. So none see word now because almost no catcher says the kind or the bar or the summit here on first source of the money, because some here convinced of how much was earning. So a whole I don't understand lawyer bit me chicken come yeah.
Lawyer Adaroma.
Yo, director, it's saying.
Actually,
Yo, nipa no oye ejuma anaso oye ono an ejuma. Oye obi di anaso oye ono an ejuma.
Oye obi ejuma.
Ena sika na one account mu no efi ne salary pe anase from different other places.
From other places big they count home. We add it all together.
That's fine. Nti one no almost say omo nya sure baby asa sika no fi. And because omo nya sure nti omo susu say sika na ba just to apply for the visa. So omo susu say okwa abotira back. That's why. So V4 is about not returning. It has nothing to do with fake document. Why?
Okay. Because the headline obviously future UK visa application you make will be considered for their individual merit.
Yes.
So, you are likely to let a consequence of your application change in relation to decision. There is no right of appeal or right of administrative review.
Nti nyamo kan nyina ne say enne de ye refuse but we betumi ya another application because application obeye bia no sa application ye hwe na ye make a decision. Nti ye refuse enne ye ne nkyere say kyere so ye be refuse. Application is decided on its own merit based on the evidence you have. Nti more or less we betumi aye no foforo say nyoma asesa. Why?
Okay, so no bound or committee anything, but it's still good to go. Yeah.
No ban. Refusal.
All right. Thank you so much. God bless.
Amen.
You. Yenso yeda wasi. Na say Mr. Adaye edi address no ebetu amame ha. Na memfama atiefo afi na yensum emfiri ho. Na mebo amanfo enkaye se emra yedi adwuma yi eba wiye ka huni se eye BWF Solicitors. Ena edi dwumadie yi ebrewo legal education hour. Oma bekire nioma ende papa. Na ohwehwe ya ye wo 4th floor Anna House 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road 7 Sisters Landing N15 4NP. Na office number ubetumi afre ediabuku appointment abehu ye 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340. Emergency number 077 127 61884. Emergency number 077 127 61884. And the lawyer Charles and the additional Ebrain wabechere adi papa na ofre lawyer Charles na one no adinkomo odi wasem akusi no so a 079 47 636037 enti 079 47 636037 na wabawura lawyer Charles so kai national so say ene obekire ade how to avoid 10 years UK immigration ban enunti ɛna ndɛ dwumadie no yɛde bɛsi yɛngye lawyer ɛnum asɛm a ɛtwa toɔ na owia na odiifoɔ makraw lawyer wadaroma
Yo, Bishop. Bishop.
Men am confused you. Men am confused you.
Let me just ask the title, but title where the answer. Yo, viewers and listeners, let's sum up in English for the benefit of those who are not able to follow us through the program due to the language barrier. So today we looked at how to avoid 10 years UK immigration ban. And this is because within the rules, it can be banned for using false representation or information or using fake document. The question is whether you did so intentionally. If you didn't do it intentionally, you will be refused under paragraph 9.7.1 of part 9 of the immigration rules. If you did so intentionally, then we say that you did that to deceive, to be able to get a visa. And so your refusal will fall under paragraph 9.7.2 of part 9 of the immigration rules. This is compulsory or mandatory. And so once you are refused under deception, future applications may be refused. And that is where you have to be careful because the ban will be for 10 years. Until the 10-year period is exhausted, any application you submit will be refused. It's important that you check the document you are adding to your application. You check the content or the information on the application form before it is submitted. The law says that whether you knew about it or you didn't know about it, it's not an excuse. The most important thing is they will tell you that you have done so to deceive in order to get a visa. You have to show them that you didn't do that intentionally. And if you're able to prove that it wasn't intentional, they will make a decision to change it from compulsory refusal to discretionary refusal so that the ban may be removed. Therefore, when you are making an application, either visit application, student application, skilled worker application, spousal application, or any application for that matter, out of country or in country, it is important that because this is your application, you take care to go through it, because if not, the consequence may be dire for you. Even if you have entered the UK or you have been granted a visa already, and it is later found out that there was intention to deceive based on the information and the document provided, the visa which has been already issued will be cancelled and a ban may be placed on you. So let's be careful and ensure that we do not fall into the gap. So please mind the gap and avoid 10-year ban. This is what we brought you today. We'll come your way tomorrow as well for more interesting conversations. Bishop.
Emo, yeda lawyer asi sania ene odi adwumani nyina aba awiye amaye nya yeka ne se onyame enhyira no no moma ye kwan ne mfa munsi ha odifo me be ye nti mani abre bishop me prepared ndindindindin enti me nkɔboaboa me ho ano adofo a mo ba ne nyina so ye hwɛ mani nyame enhyiram lawyer onyame enka ho onyame nye okese me chia Mr. Adaye ne nadwuma waye no kama no pai nyame ya adoma me pon a ye bekasa. Bye-bye.
This is our world.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.